It's called opportunity costs. There are contradictions I have to live with, and there are contradictions I get to live with. They are the same contradictions. It just depends on what day you ask me. I am beginning to accept that to live is to contradict ourselves over and over again. I am suffocated by my own being just as much as I am grateful for it. I love everything in this way, in such a way that I cannot bear it. I know what it is to love something so much that every moment is something both loved and lost. I am nothing and everything. I am not myself, and yet here I am. I am not my own, and yet here I am. My life is the life of a spectator, watching myself and watching everyone. This life of mine, it does not bear resemblance to me. Every day I mourn the life I have now, for one day it too will no longer be mine. This life feels like it is mine to tread and not mine to live. You see, sometimes I snap back into it, or life is snapped back into me, and I remember that days are passing. I am doing this. Sometimes I think the only evidence of time passing is my own weathering, and remaining will only continue to reduce me, but maybe I love time. Maybe I love watching her pass me by. Her very presence is all she has to give, and yet she never stops giving it to me. There is no me without her. I think I am so grateful for every passing moment, so much so that I mourn them before they are even mine. I am nostalgic for what has and has not happened, for what could and could not happen. I want to be everything and nothing at all. To choose one thing means to not choose something else, and there is a lost opportunity whether I choose or not. I am the body, and I am the rocks in the pockets, and I am the water. There is no evading myself. Still, I spend most of my days convincing myself that I love the water. Still, I feel the warm embrace of something. I talk to the moon and the stars, nothing but crater, but rock, but tide controller, but pusher and puller. I talk to the moon and the stars, nothing but light, but magic, but fantastical, but mine. I look life's contradiction in the eye, and I feel her tremble because she knows that life is never just one thing. We are never just one thing. I do not pray to anyone, but I do pray. I pray at the altar of nothing in a world that brings me to my knees over and over again.